Welcome to Las Vegas. We're out here and it's time for a match.
Great.
I'm here with Ben Hadden from Good. This guy smashes the ball. You're a +5.
Sometimes.
If he had a handicap, he's a pro. I'm a 1, and we just had a match on his channel. It was a fantastic match. He gave me 3 strokes, so we're gonna run it right back here. 10th hole, here we go.
Par 5, I'm actually not sure of the yardage. We'll throw it up on the screen here. Dog leg right, so I'm gonna start at this palm tree on the left, cut it back into the fairway. Yeah, that was dead straight. No cut at all, but I mean, everything slopes pretty hard from left to right, so I think we might be okay. We'll see.
Come on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Good boy. Off the bottom of the club can work with a little Healy cut right down the middle. Oh, get all the way up there, come on. Oh, it landed on the top edge and it's good. Let's go. Let's go.
We got 199 flag. A little uphill, but pretty downwind. I think it's just an 8-iron. It's 187 to cover the bunker. I think I can definitely get there with this. I don't know where Brett's at, but I'm assuming based on the fist pump on an iron shot, it was pretty good. Like we just wound up in the bunker. I haven't hit a bunker shot yet today, so this might be interesting.
Well, that ball landed on the front of the green and is all the way in the back because of this wind. So just a little bump and run up the slope, hit it into the slope and let it go. Man, that just big.
Okay, we got about a 20-something yard pitch here off a downslope, green elevated. But I think I got a decent chance here. If I can get some spin on this thing, land it about 2 yards on, if I can leave myself like a 6-footer for birdie, I'll be pretty happy with that.
Not bad,
Just
not bad.
no check at all. Wow, I thought that was gonna be really good for a second. Got about a, I don't know, 8-footer for birdie. But I think it's just outside right. Put a nice roll on it, try to put it in golf hole. Cut into that lead here. Brett's already 3 under. Brett was 3 under before he hit his tee shot. That's how good he is. Again, this guy's insane. Put a good roll on this. Bowls. Please stay up.
All right, it's come off the left edge here. Cup out left. This is all speed. Get it to the hole. Further right than I thought. All right.
Bogey birdie or par?
That's par. Comfy tap-ins. We're gonna head on to number 11. Gotta keep this 3-stroke lead as long as I possibly can.
Welcome to number 11, par 3, Lagoon out at Bali High Golf Club in wonderful Las Vegas, Nevada. Wind is down off the right, 177 yards. I'm just gonna hit a nice little draw 9-iron in there, try to stuck one close. Golf. Come on, Resort Golf.
Hey, Resort Golf.
I think that pin's in the front though. I don't know if I'm gonna like that too much. I probably should have hit a club less. But hindsight's always 20/20.
We're gonna go with a full wedge. Stay there. Stay there. There we go. Wedge was the number for sure. Sometimes going second has its advantages.
I'm gonna have a delicious, just little ankle tan here. I think I'm gonna have to start wearing like crew socks most of the time, and then wear this, and like only tan this part, and then it'll even out. You know what I'm saying? Then I won't have a tan line.
I was questioning the joggers in the desert. I was like, that's gonna be an interesting tan line for sure.
All right, ball out to the right here, 28-footer. Thing snapped. Wow.
I'm like, oh!
That's good by me.
2 holes down. I'm still 3 strokes up on this guy. We're gonna maintain this lead as long as we possibly can. Par after par after par.
Number 12 here at Valley High Golf Club. Par 4, this is Temple. 440 yard par 4. It looks honestly really tight. We got room on either side of the fairway. It doesn't have to be in the fairway to have a shot at the green. So I'm gonna take a driver, cut it off the left trees back into the... Hit that thing right about there, but if you're trying to hit a cut, the heel of the club is your friend.
Yeah, it is your friend, very much so. But man, what a sight, huh? I'm gonna aim at the Empire State Building, cut it back to the Eiffel Tower, and we'll go from there. Well, right down the left-hand side. We'll find it, we'll hit it again. So I got 145 straight back into the breeze. 160 club. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, there's a palm tree there.
170 yards. Let's figure the wind out, shall we? Pretty much dead off the right, maybe a little into.
Wait a second, that
little knockdown 8-iron here, 170 yards. Let's just stuff one close.
Let's do it. That's not good.
That is not good. I think
Where was the cut?
I feel like I'm making good swings and they're just getting up there and then going left. And
Yeah, the wind, that was wind aided.
Yeah, pretty much the same shot I just had. 145.
What?
I have to thread the needle here, over the cart, through the palm trees, to Grandma's house we go.
Yeah, this is exactly where you don't want to miss. There are like 4 runoffs on this entire golf course, and I managed to find one. But still, not a very tough pitch. Just got to get this thing kind of barely on the green, maybe 2-3 yards on, let it release the rest of the way. Should work just a little bit from left to right. Or chunk it. That's not quite what you want. Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna work left. Or I'm gonna hammer it way past and play it way too high. Ah.
Push.
Pop immediately. Man, that was an ugly hole for the boys.
That was that one took a while. Oh yeah, after that triple bogey on the last by me, thankfully Ben decided to hit a bad shot last hole, so I only lost 2 on the last hole. Thank God. Still have a 1-shot lead here. 6 to play, long par 4, drifting to the right.
Just gonna start this thing. I think it doglegs right enough that if I started over the right edge of the fairway that we can see, and just hit a little cut off of that, I think we should be cash. You know, I'm just trying to do my part to speed up pace of play by just hitting it in the fairway, and then hopefully not chunking an 8-iron left of the green and making bogey.
Ben just hit an absolute bullet out there, so it's time to match it.
Little Healy cuts your friend.
We got 165 adjusted with the hill, and the wind's right behind us, so I'm going to take my 150 pitching wedge again and just hit it right at it. I like a little bit of a draw with this club, so I'm going to aim at the top edge of that closest bunker.
That was quite the club twirl. Holy smokes. 113, 97 to clear the bunker. Just gonna hit a smooth 54 degree. Try to drop one directly into the golf hole, just like, boop, you know. All right, should be about pin high. Hopefully it's just a nice little, you know, pretty straight birdie putt. That's what I'm expecting at least. Resort golf, typically don't get that many snappers.
This is all downhill to the hole. So we got the flat stick out here. It's just about picking a line. Once it reaches the green, I feel like it'll get all the way to the hole.
Or it can go in. Or it can go in.
Wow. Well done.
Woo! I have a one-stroke deficit to overcome. It's not. Break! Oh, it broke its first and then it just stopped. Oh man.
Oh, I tried to reject you.
Yeah, I'm too good at putting. You can't even play defense.
Well, a little bit of a salvage there. 5 holes to play, 1 stroke between us. That should be enough though, right? It's a long one.
211 to the flag, but it is a little downwind, so this might be like a soft 7, hard 8. Really, my main goal here is to put this in the middle of the green. I want to be shallow. It's been so steep all day, so I'm going to try something to get a little bit more shallow on this one. That was not shallow, and it's exactly the miss you don't want. Dude, I'm just Mortal Kombat with my golf swing right now.
This has been a 2-club wind all day, so we'll 2-club down on 7.5, 8 iron right on it.
Well, it's a great layup to this par 3. I got a 20-yard pitch here. It's just weird because these things were biting so hard on the putting green or the chipping green before the round, and I haven't gotten much bite today. I'm gonna really try to rip this thing. If it spins, I think we can hit a pretty good shot, but if not, this is kind of a tough one. Or get it there. You hate that. You really hate that.
I'd almost rather this thing be in the bunker, man. This is a tough lie, right where the golf cart comes in and out of the bunker to rake it. Bite. Bite. Damn. That's the hardest place to chip from, right where the cart goes in and out of the bunker.
Yes.
Oh, it's impossible.
It's a real pillow fight we're having today.
Yeah.
Got way too cute with that shot. Sandy ryegrass tends to kind of make you want to open the face up, show some of that bounce, and I just have not been hitting very good shots. Got a 19-footer, playing this about a ball out to the left. Let it curl in there. Oh, and no break. It went, wow. That went from right to left. Oh, dang, man. This has been quite the frustrating round of golf, but I gotta stay focused. Brett's still got a 1-stroke lead. If he makes this, that'd be great, but he's got his work cut out for him here. He's gotta knock this in for par. If not, he maintains a 1-stroke lead with a few holes to play.
This thing is feeding left to right hard. It's all speed up this hill. It's all speed, Brett. Man. All right, inside right edge. This ain't moving too much.
Great putt. That's huge.
All right, well, we got 4 to play. Another push on another hole. Still 1 stroke in it. Man, just hanging on by a thread right now.
All right, number 15. This is a par 5, and they got us a box up here. It's a pretty end of the wind, so we're gonna accept that box up. No problem. It's about 490 some yards. I believe a great line would be just on the left edge of that bunker up there. So that's what we're gonna try to end this cut up on. Just kind of start it just gonna start it on these trees on the left. Love to end it on the horseshoe. That'd be great.
End it on the horseshoe.
It's a little left, but I think that should be okay. Yeah, but I think that's fine. I think that's kind of the edge of where it's okay.
Well, I like to keep things interesting, so let's try and turn it back around. I'll aim at the Harley Davidson sign and turn it over.
Ooh,
No problem.
interesting.
Just hit it straight at that sign, no problem. That's turning left. I'm not mad.
He hits the ball hard.
Perfect.
Give me a little bit more room over here, don't I? That is a fairway.
That's perfect.
That is a fairway. If
Not very often that I get out driven, but RJ, check that out. See that white ball in the fairway about 125 yards ahead of me into the wind? It's all by angles today. My God. All right, well, I got 225 left to this flag. With this breeze helping off the right, I think that's all I got in a 4-iron. So right off of the M in Mandalay Bay with a nice little draw to the front edge of the green. About 15 feet here for bird. It's gonna just barely drift ever so slightly to the right. Oh, I thought it would drift. It's right where I aimed. I aimed to cup out. We're all square. We got 3 holes to play, and we're about to play the signature island green. I mean, it's pretty much a dead replica of 17 of Sawgrass, right? 140 yards to that flag, and it's tucked back right over a huge bunker instead of a tiny bunker.
yeah, and that it's back on like its own little tier, kind of making you want to like
Just go right at it.
kind of makes you feel like you have to go right at it.
That's where we're going. There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, where else is there to go? I started a little bit right of it, let it fall in. Did that just fly the green? No way.
Pain.
For it to be a playing 120, this would have to be like a 40-mile-an-hour wind.
And it's not straight down, it's off the right. I'm gonna play at 120, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's your 120. Well, this one is really, really tough. It's like a 4-foot slope, and then it's all going left from there. All right, we get it to the top of this hill, and it'll feed. Stop. Stop, ball. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. That was the hardest putt I've seen all day long.
All right, well, this is no bargain of a bunker shot. Just gotta get it on the green, let it trundle out, but my stance is kind of awkward. Lie is fine, stance is really awkward. Yeah, just awkward stance, man. All right, refocus, hit a good shot here. I could definitely hold this one out. All right.
This is definitely moving to the right. Yeah, just drifting to the right. This is definitely left edge.
This putt is to take a 1-stroke lead with 2 holes to play. This is big.
What a great putt. That's big.
There we go.
That's big for the kid.
It's good. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks. 1-stroke lead, 2 holes to play. We got some momentum. Let's keep it up. Okay. 484 up the hill to the right. The draw worked on the last hole, so I'm going to stick with it. Go right down the right side. That's a bullet. That's a freaking bullet.
Started at the kind of the left edge of the fairway and just cut it back. Hole moves left to right, so that just kind of makes sense.
After that missile of a drive, I'm hitting first. 118 to what appears to be a front hole location. Straight downwind to a front hole location. That is never easy. So I'm just trying to hit this like it's 100 yards and see what happens. Keep it simple. Oh, I just pushed it. I just pushed it. Darn it. I just left that out to the right.
That was a practice swing. This is not take 2. 96 yards. Looks like there's a little bit of a backstop behind the hole. So I'm just gonna hit this thing smooth, regular, right at it. If it goes past it, I imagine it might come back a little bit. I need to make up that 1-shot deficit. I think going into 18 tied is Good goal to have right now. So steep. All right, pin's in the front, that ball's in the front. I kind of yanked it. We're still kind of trying to find something today. Just have not been hitting the ball that good.
Figure the worst this is gonna be is 10 feet. So we're just gonna knock it up over the hill. It'll trickle down towards the hole. Let's see what we do.
Go a little.
Stop there, stop there, stop there. It's fine, it's fine.
Solid effort. About a 27 footer here. This thing is, man, I feel like it's got to move quite a bit from left to right. I've got it about 8 inches out to the left, put good speed on it, try to knock it in. If not, just tap this sucker in. Make Brett make that putt. Come on, one time. Golly. Not even one time. Wow.
Let's go.
That is huge.
Oh, to stay one stroke up, one to play, straight back towards those beautiful casinos.
But check it out. Number 18 out here. Number 2 handicap hole. Fireworks. I smell fireworks.
Well, we've made it all the way to the end. And if you're still with us, don't forget to follow Ben's channel if you haven't already. Okay, 18th hole here. 480 yard par 4 again. So that's back-to-back 480s to finish this thing off. There's water down there on the right, but it's not reachable. I mean, hole bends to the left. Let's hit a draw off the right edge.
Does he have the ice in his veins? Stay tuned to find out. Like that. Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty close to perfect, I think.
Pretty good.
Great goal. Get so far left is good, please.
Wait.
Or get a good kick. I got a kick. We don't know if it's a good one or not, but it was left. We're gonna see if I have a swing, I got a shot, and Brett's in trouble.
Last approach shot of the day, 115 to this flag. I'm gonna play it like 125. Breeze in off the right. We're gonna aim at the middle of the Mandalay Bay and just let the wind work it back. Be great. Stop right on it, please. We're putting. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Not too bad. Ben's in some tough shape right now, man. He's got to really hit a golf shot right now. Let's go see how he does.
Okay, 130 here. Oh, why is that drawing? Man, just threw the match away right there. Got one thing to do here. I don't think he's making bogey from there. I would have liked to have put this closer, but here we are now, and I have a chance to chip in to put a little pressure on Brent. So let's knock this in. What do you say? This thing's gonna work hard left to right, land it on the green, let it trickle out, go into the golf hole. Check. And just no check. Oh, that's not good. Enjoy the dub, sir. Unless he 3-putt.
I hit the green. I didn't stay there though. It's all right. Still a putt at it. It's 30 feet up the hill. It's drifting a little right. Nothing dramatic here. Nothing dramatic here, Brett. Yeah, sure. Drama means 4 feet. So let's do it.
All right, well,
let's do it.
Now I feel some pressure. I gotta knock this thing in, huh? All right, gotta knock this in.
All right, Ben, knock it in. Let's see it.
Gotta knock this in.
Boom. Boom. Great putt.
All right, knock it in, Brett. Make it less interesting.
Just a touch outside the right edge.
This is a 4-footer to win, but he's got to play it outside the hole. This is no gimme.
Beauty.
Oh, that was some salvation.
The last 3 holes, just making clutch putt after clutch putt.
Hey, man.
Thanks
good
for having me
times.
on the channel. That
Thanks.
was a lot of fun.
Thanks so much for coming. Hey, subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time.